So, the gacha is over, and yeah, sadly didn't get Bargas, but I did get a bunch of Melucids and some Siths as well, so first impression number 1 today is gonna be about Melucin. He's probably gonna be broken as hell if I had to guess. So that's Ascension 1, huh? This is the one we already saw. A bit revealing, I'm not gonna lie, but there it is, I guess. No idea what the others are gonna look like. What is this personality? Oh my god. That's a tone shift that I have. He's like, hey master, are you watching? Meluko just got cuter. Bui bui. Alright, already time for the first ascension. And then this should be something I've never seen before. Alright, let's go. What is this gonna look like? Oh! It's kind of like Ascension 3 Lancer. But obviously, I guess less, you know, stuff on her. Something in between Ascension 2 and 3 from Lancer, right? That's kind of what it feels like. The background looks kind of nice, though. Yeah, it's like Karen. Yeah, you're right. The horns are like Karen, yeah. Alright, here we go. Ascension 3. So, is this going to be a dragon form thingy, like, fully again? We'll see. I don't know. I honestly don't know what to expect here. That's a lot of stuff next to her. What is all that stuff? Yeah, she's like an AC 130 now. What is this? Yeah, this reminds me of Azure Lane. Yeah, that's accurate. Oh, hello. Familiar looking icon, by the way. Alright, well, time to see the FA. I'm scared, I'm not gonna lie. It can't be as bad as Summer Kuro, at least. There's no way it can be as bad, but I'm still scared, you know? Alright, let's see. Okay. I mean, I mean, it's still pretty bad, huh? It had to be a back shot, huh? There it is, I guess. Okay. I'm not too surprised, but at the same time, why? You know, just why?
What the fuck?
That's my reaction to a lot of this stuff as well. Alright, let's see those sprites. First off, the third one, which is probably the craziest one. What is this, all this stuff? Is it like a Gatling gun on the left? It kind of looks like multi-barrel action. Oh, is it meant to be Lancelot's, like, Gatling gun? It's probably not, but that would be funny. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff here, okay? What's Ascension 2? I mean, it's kind of chill, honestly. And then first one. I mean, 1 and 2 are very similar, right? Not the biggest difference ever. This one, though, very different. So honestly, aesthetic wise, it's not the most variety ever, honestly, like compared to Summer Castoria, who had definitely way more variety in her designs, and the FA is what it is. So, you know, there you go. I guess again, there it is. All right, let's just move on to talking about the gameplay then. This is the really exciting part. So she is a ruler, and she has 11.5k attack with no foes. Not the highest ever, but rulers also have that nice 1.1x attack modifier, so it's a bit higher than that. But yeah, she's going to be mostly neutral hitting, huh, because she's a ruler. Now, what is her deck like? Double Buster, double Arts, so it's the same as normal Melucin, right? It's my favorite deck as well in the game. It's just a good mix of damage and gains, honestly. And the MP is... It is Arts. Now, I don't know if there's going to be a different gimmick again where she changes her MP, but at least this one is Arts. She's got a 3-hitter Buster and Arts, and 5 on Quick and Extra. Only 3 hits, I'm surprised. Is her MP gain like super high? Then let me check. It's only 0.42. Huh. Honestly, her gains don't sound amazing to me on paper, but maybe the skills will fix that. Then let's take a look at the passives. Seems to be mostly basic stuff, okay. We got Magic Res B for 17.5% debuff res. Riding A plus for 11% permanent quick up, but she only has 1 quick card, so it's not that useful, I guess. And then also, what is this? Oh, is that crit damage against man attribute enemies? I think it is. Yeah, 12%. Interesting. It's Fey Knight C passive. Was this on the OG as well? Maybe it was. It probably was, right? I forgot. Because it's called Fey Knight. Sure, it's the most common one, so there you go. Why not, I guess. Now, append-wise, we got Anti-Saber on the damage one. You know, it was most likely going to be neutral to begin with, because again, she's a ruler and most of her DPS will be neutral to begin with, right? So, you know, they just took one of the classes and there you go. And then let's see. I mean, there's not a whole lot of text here, which again, I'm not sure if this changes, but yeah, it seems fairly basic text-wise. So MP, let's see. First of all, self-attack up for 3 turns, which scales with overcharge. So she already has a ramp-up thing. Unsurprising, I suppose, because OG had one too, so good. And then also crit damage up for 3 turns. That doesn't scale with overcharge. And then, it's AoE. All right, we got an AoE again. AoE damage that scales or does powerful damage against Earth attribute enemies. So she has that too, I guess, as her MP damage mod, the Earth attribute one. And that's it for FX. We have 3 turns of attack up, crit damage, and then anti-Earth damage. Earth is pretty good, yeah. It's the second most common one. Now let's see numbers. Wait, it's a 5-hit arts AoE? Okay, now I understand why her MP gain is so low. Wow, AoE arts, 5 hits. That's good. So let's see the numbers, though, for the other stuff. So, on base overcharge, it is a 20% attack up for 3 turns on 100% base. That's really good, especially if it's meant to be, like, easy to spam. Wow, that's a great OC. So yeah, that ramp up is great. And then the crit damage doesn't scale. It's always a flat 30% for 3 turns when you use the MP. Pretty good too, right? 30% crit damage on an MP, what I assume is very spammable, right? And then the anti-Earth damage is a flat 150%. Again, no scaling. Honestly, it's a basic as hell MP, but the numbers look good and the effects look good, so I'm not really disappointed, I guess. Basic, but great, you know? Sure, and then let's talk about the fun skills, I guess. Oh my god. We got an arts up buff. Alright, self arts up for 3 turns, cool. And then crit damage for 3 turns, and then damage mod against chaotic enemies for 3 turns. And then besides self, all allies get a damage cut for 3 turns. So she herself, if I'm reading that correctly, does not get the damage cut. So let's see the numbers. This is on a 6-turn cooldown. Ooh, okay, you get 30% arts up, 30% crit damage, 30% anti-chaotic damage, all 3 turns, and then all allies get 1000 damage cut for 3 turns. Again, it's not even 3 times 3 turns, just flat out. Wow, damn, that's good. Honestly, it's not even that bad that she doesn't get it herself, because remember, she's a ruler, so she's gonna be tanky as hell anyway. Wow, so her allies get 1k damage cut for that's a lot. That's a really good skill. Which again, I'm not, surprised because it's Melusin, but wow. That's a lot of good stuff. All on 3-turn effects. 4 3-turn effects that are all good. Great skill. Alright, is this gonna be... I wonder if this is gonna be the same skill as Melusin Lancer. It has the same icon and everything. Yeah, I mean, it has a lot of text too. Okay, let's see. Self Star Gather up for 3 turns. Yeah, and stars per turn for 3 turns. And then, if on water field or in a sky field, okay. What is that? Oh, stars, more stars per turn if you have one of those fields, and also a star bomb. And then again, if on water field or air field, more stars. Oh, wow. So I think it like doubles the effects minus the absorb, I think. That's a lot of crit stuff, Okay. It's on a 5-turn cooldown too. What? All right, let's see the numbers. So you always get the star absorb, which is 500% for 3 turns. Now, it's not 4 digits. I was kind of expecting like a 1k at least. So for ruler to get 500%, it's not going to be the most consistent thing ever, but considering she's also going to be providing a lot of stars, it seems, is probably okay. And it's on a really good uptime too, because it's 3-turn uptime on a 5-turn cooldown. Then she gets 10 stars per turn for 3 turns. Again, this works always. And then if you're on a water or air field, you get 20 stars per turn for 3 turns. And I think those stack, right? Holy. So you can get 30 stars per turn if you're on water or air. One of those two, you get 30 stars per turn. Yeah, so it triples the effect basically. Yeah, at that point you don't need the absorb even. So, and then let's see the else. You always get a 10-star bomb when using this. And then again, if you're on water or sky field, you get another 20 stars. So that also gets tripled. So both the stars per turn and the star bomb go from 10 to 30 either per turn or instant if you're on sky field or water field. That's on a 5-turn cool. That's good. Like honestly, even if you're not on the field, it's still not bad for 5 turns. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, I would say. But if you're on water or sky field, it becomes such an insane skill on a 5-turn cooldown. Another very solid looking skill, needless to say. And then the funny icon, is back. less text, but okay, it says increase own MP gauge by a lot. Okay, I have a feeling I know what that's gonna be. So a huge battery for self, then MP damage for 3 turns, and oh no, she gets invul for 2 hits 3 turns herself. And yeah, I have a feeling I know what this is gonna be. So on a 6-turn cooldown, what do you get? Oh, it's not 100%, but it is 80%. That's still a lot. Yeah, that's definitely still a lot. So it's not 100% battery. And then MP damage is 30% for 3 turns. Okay. And then the 2 hits 3-turn invul. I mean, yeah, this kit seems pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty damn strong looking once again. Honestly, you probably don't even need the append, right? Like, people think you need the append to get an MP immediately, right? You can probably just use a Castoria second skill on her, because you get the MP gain anyway, right? So I don't think you need the append, honestly. Assuming she loops well to begin with, which she probably does, right? You can loop with Castoria as easy. So yeah, you can just use one of those second skills, no worries. It's not like you probably need the battery too much on subsequent turns. Damn, dude. I mean, again, I expected her to be crazy. And she's probably going to be one of the best neutral arch loopers in the game. She has to be. She loops easier than Ibuki. Can even farm 1-1x while she loops better. I'm guessing she might not outdamage Ibuki though, right? Because Ibuki is still a Zerk. So maybe there's that still. Yeah, less damage. Like I'm guessing it's less damage. But yeah, her gain should be insane. And you can probably still get a lot of damage out of her, right? Should I go look at her MP? I haven't seen it because they never showed it, right? We could add it to the video as well. Yeah, let's go look at her MP before I wrap up this first impression right here. Alright, here we go. Let's see the MP then. Alright, let's see. Any music? Yep. Oh, she's Morbin. Oh, is that the Stormborder? Yo, no way. Yo, they gave her liftoff. What? Freaking missed. Oh, it's a Gatling gun, yeah. Whoa. Oh, is that the mud splashing as well? Oh, wow. Yo. Okay, that's kind of cool, actually. Dude, I love the Nemo, like, giving her, like, the green light. Like, yeah, you're good to go. Dude, as a Gundam fan, I love takeoff sequences. Oh my god, dude. I love that. That's awesome. Also, yeah, she refunded 40% with that. Nemo also has voice sometimes. Oh. Good hunting, fairy. Did he say good hunting, fairy? I think that's what he said. Pretty cool, yeah. I'm vibing it. Oh, you have the numbers? Oh, you do. Okay, let's see them, actually. All right, there they are. Interesting. Honestly, not as high as I thought with like double Castoria Oberon. Well, like the comment is saying, yeah, she can 1-1x loop neutral classes, huh? I mean, that's something to like as well, right? So it seems like the interesting part is, which I thought this was going to be the case, that EO is still seemingly queen, but this is only MP1, remember? And I assume because Melucid is such a big favorite that people will go for more copies. But yeah, at MP1 she does lose to Queen EO in terms of damage. Now she should definitely refund way better than EO does, right? But at least in comparison to free MP5 versus MP1, EO does win though. And that also, yeah, it should go with that. This is also without the Earth attribute power mod on. These are never calculated with power mods on. She can 1-1x assassin as well, not just neutral class, and berserker with overkill. What we can take from this is that her damage is good. It's not crazy, it's good, but her refund is disgusting, if anything. That's what we can take away from this, right? And honestly, I don't think she's definitely not just going to be a farmer. Her kit looks super good for DPSing as well. I think all around she just looks so damn strong, right? So honestly, I don't think Melucin fans will be that disappointed. So there you go. Summer Melucin done. Great servant. What could I say? Just really great. And I guess, you know, I have some bonus value because of my MP4. If you enjoyed this first impression video, do me a solid and press the thumbs up button on this video. Do subscribe not to miss out on future videos. In fact, the next one will be the first impression of Sith. Very excited to look at her as well, especially because she's a pretender, so we'll see how she behaves. And good luck if you're summoning for Summer Melucin or any of the Summer Fadeites. And otherwise, I hope to see you in the next video. Take care, and peace out.